Hi, we are here again at SEGA ATLUS Festival 2025, which of course one of SEGA's very own PR, Miss Emi Shirobara. Miss Emi, thank you so much for joining us here today. How are you feeling right now?
Thank you very much for coming. It's been amazing these 2 past days. There's been so many fans that gathered here. We're absolutely thrilled to be here.
Right. We are also absolutely grateful for the opportunity you've given us so far, and as well as for letting us come here today to celebrate with you. So we have a couple of questions here regarding the festival itself, and we want to know, of course, how do you feel about the attendee demographic compared to last year and this year, with all of the fans that are here right now?
I mean, last year we also got such a massive gathering and we were so glad. This year it seemed to have grown even more, which is absolutely amazing. This year we concentrated more on having community lounges and have fans be able to gather together to have more of a community. So that's been a real difference and we're really happy to see that this year.
And I did see the community lounge over there. Yeah, it's packed. It was a lot of signs. There's a lot of banners right there. What inspired you to put up that specific wall for the people to write there?
We really value community communication and we really want to be closer to the fan community. So that community lounge was something that we wanted to add. So fans could communicate together and we could also see what fans wanted to communicate to us, SEGA and Atlas. So that was really good.
Yesterday and until today, there's very long line with the Yakuza booth for Yakuza Kiwami. They're finally scheduled for its release next year. What are your expectations within just from besides the articles that we put out and as well as the crowd loving everything right here right now? What's your expectations for it? How they will be interacting with the game itself?
Me and Dark Ties, it's something that we've been working on and we're really hoping that the fans will enjoy it. We've had the demo booth available from Tokyo Game Show and now here at SEGA ATLUS Festival, so we're really hoping the fans enjoy what they see at the demo play and hoping fans can enjoy it more when the game releases next year.
You mentioned that Tokyo Game Show, Kiwami was also in. So for the Tokyo Game Show in here, what do you think is like the difference between like the crowd and the interaction that the community is giving?
So for Tokyo Game Show, we only announced the game the day before Tokyo Game Show, so a lot of the fans were surprised and they didn't know what to expect and they seemed to really enjoy what they played at Tokyo Game Show. This time we have a bit more information released about the game so fans know a bit more about what to expect and they seem to be really enjoying it and that can be seen through the massive lines, so we're really happy to see that.
Also, we've seen here, just right next to the Yakuza booth, is the Persona booth itself. So Persona is a really big community here right now, and it's gradually growing. Of course, like we have our hosts dressing up as Persona characters. We had Zach and as well as Ramsang yesterday as Persona characters. What are your thoughts on the trend now that Persona is like booming here in the Philippines, not just in international space?
I think the Persona fan base has been growing much more outside of Japan and we can see that even here in our merchandise booth. All of the Atlas goods sold out on the first day, so we can really see how popular the Persona franchise is becoming, and we're hoping it will grow even more in the future.
Some of the fans are a little bit disappointed that there wasn't a restock, but for the next SEGA Festival, will we be expecting a restock whenever there is will there be ever a restock for the items that has been so clear?
We love coming to the Philippines and Manila, and we really hope we can have more festivals where we can communicate with the community here in Southeast Asia and of course in the Philippines. So very much we hope next time we have a festival outside of Japan, we hope we can have merchandise and everything that fans can enjoy.
Going back earlier, you've mentioned Tokyo Game Show just this year, and then you've brought all of those here in the Philippines. Is there a possibility that Sega and Atlus together, both as a collaboration or both as their individual groups, would have a booth at conventions in the near future? Would that be like a possibility sometime soon?
We've had SEGA ATLUS booths at a lot of game shows and Comic Cons in past years, so we're really hoping to join to be able to communicate with the community in those ways, or by more events in the future, so we can expect more chances for us to be closer to the community.
For our last question, of course, is there anything in particular that you are hoping or looking forward to for next year and for the next events that SEGA will have with Atlus, beyond Atlus, SEGA in itself, in general?
We've just been really happy with what we've been seeing with the community and how enthusiastic everyone is. And we're just really hoping that we can continue this direct communication with the people in Philippines. And yeah, we're just hoping for it to grow and to get feedback to see how we can improve. And yeah, we're just very excited for it.
And so far, between both days, what has been your best experience and memory?
Ooh, that's a difficult one.
Because there's a lot happening.
There's so much
right now.
happening.
There's so many going on with people, with the community. But like at most, is there something that stood out to you the best between these 2 days with SEGA ATLUS Festival?
I think yesterday we had the Dasu concert, which was absolutely amazing and something special. And we saw how much the community was excited for it, and people like standing up and dancing, and it was really something special that we were able to see.
And again, we want to thank you for the opportunity that you've given here for this interview as well. So people at home, this has been SEGA ATLUS Festival 2025, and this has been Setsu-Ani, capturing moments, delivering stories.